Let's move on to video games and online digital, because this has been one of the areas where, you're kind of lagging behind. You're not as far along as you want to be. You've shut down some operations here and there. But now comes the big new push for Infinity, a game approach that's going to allow kids to design their own games, mix and match Disney characters from different eras and Pixar, etc. When's that fully roll out? And is it too complicated to become a hit?
Well, it's a very complicated business. Not only a lot of competition, but technology is changing behavior right before our eyes. We've seen in the last 5 years just a stunning migration from the console space to the mobile space, where the mobile games platforms of today really have become the primary games platform. It doesn't mean the console can't be popular and successful from a bottom line, but it's definitely a different world. And we've had our, call it fits and starts in this business, and we think we're due for a hit. We believe that Infinity is that hit. This is a game that will be across platforms, meaning all the big consoles, from the Wii to Xbox and PlayStation, and on mobile and iOS. So it's going to launch on August 18th, pretty much across the board. May take a few days to get on the iOS platform after that. And we really believe in this, mostly because we think it's great gameplay for the consumer.
Yeah.
First of all, it creates really interesting worlds, but it's the first time you'll be able to take Disney characters and mash them up, so to speak, or put them together. So Mr. Incredible and Sully from Monsters and Jack Sparrow can all be in the same world. And it's designed because that's how kids play. They go to their toy box and they take out their toys and they mix and match. So you can have, if you're a kid playing with toys, and not that long ago that I was one of those. Well, actually, it is a long time ago. You take out your Jack Sparrow from your toy box and your Sully from Monsters, and you put them together and you play with them. So that's what this game does.
Yeah, now we were just showing viewers some footage of some actual three-dimensional figures, little toy figures on these characters, because you actually take the character, you slot it into some kind of plug or something on your machine, and then that opens up extra possibilities in the game, right?
Dennis, you're great at describing technology. Yes, it comes with a peripheral that plugs into your console, and it's basically just a pad, and you get characters with the game. Both characters that come as a pack when you buy the game itself, and then you could buy more characters, and you put the character right on top of this pad or this peripheral. It reads the fact that the character is there, and it automatically adds a dimension of gameplay that a standard console experience does not offer.
Okay, we're going to move on to the next topic, but just one piece of advice: never use the word peripheral. All right, now let's talk about reviving Mickey Mouse. He's 85 years old, and you're sprucing him up with a series of these digital shorts. Now, over 50 million people have seen it on Disney Channel since you launched it. What's going on there?
Did you say Mickey Mouse? You cut out for a second.
Yes,
the Mickey Mouse shorts.
The new Mickey Mouse shorts, yeah, and 50 million viewers.
Mickey Mouse was. Well, Mickey Mouse was created, as everybody knows, by Walt Disney and was debuted in 1928, which is incredible when you think that 85 years ago this character was created, and today that character is the #1 character in the world, which is just incredible. And we aim to continue to keep Mickey front and center and as popular and as beloved as he's been since Walt created him as Steamboat Willie back in 1928, which is hard to believe. And what we've done is that we've gone to some of our great animation artists, this case in Disney Television, and we gave them a crack at portraying Mickey in new ways, slightly different artistically, and some new worlds, and telling stories that are short form, because today short form is really short, and we're putting them out. We're making 20 originals, I believe, and we're putting them out both online and on the Disney Channel, and they have already become incredibly popular. And the reason is, one, you got a great character, and two, you're telling great stories, and they're just fun.
Yeah,
pretty exciting.
And for kids, it must be shocking to see that old cell appearance, the old cell cartoon appearance, rather than the three-dimensional computer animated. All right, that was fantastic, Bob Iger, Chairman and CEO of Disney. Have a great time at D23. We appreciate your time. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.
Boy, my kids would be so jealous to be there right now.
Yeah.
We watch every single show. Austin and Allie, that's the character you were talking about from the teenage, Ant Farm, Wizards of Waverly, Good Luck Charlie. I mean, that's all we watch.
Yeah.
I don't even get to watch this at home.
I watched a lot more than Big Brother, got to tell you.
Yeah.